Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be rough. I'm about to glue myself to the computer for the next 3 hours straight. So if you're watching this, that means that I pulled off some lightning round and I just watched Chainsaw Man, edited this, and drew fan art for it before I have to go to work at 3:45 with the attempt of maybe getting this out in time. I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off. But I don't have a whole lot to talk about at the beginning because guess what? I don't know anything about this. Normally whenever I start one of these, I'm trying to explain why this means so much to me, why Ninja Turtles is the greatest, why Mob Psycho is the shit, why Bebop meant so much to me. Just, there's so many different stories that I have to be like, hey, welcome to the channel, I know what I'm talking about. I know nothing about Chainsaw Man. Because here's the deal. First of all, hi, Joe, bartendnerds.com, a webcomic that chronicles my life behind the bar here in South Florida as a giant dork. Because as you can see behind me, I like to draw stuff. I draw a lot of stuff for the channel, and I'm gonna draw something Chainsaw Man related at the end of this, so stick around if you enjoy stuff like that. But it's rare for me to see everybody, the entire internet anime community, like lose its collective friggin' mind over something. And for the last like 2 years, all I've been hearing about is Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man. Everyone that I trust, people that I go on Reddit, the anime subreddit, and I don't understand why, but I didn't choose to try to. I wanted to go into this as blind as humanly possible. Here's all I know about Chainsaw Man. One of the girls has big tits or a big ass. One of the two. And the anime looks like they shrunk it and people on the internet got all whiny about it. 2, I know there's a girl with shark teeth. 3, I know there's a guy that has chainsaws for hands and a head. I have no idea how that works. And I know Mappa. I know Mappa is the one that's animating this. So I'm a novice animator. I'm an appreciator of all things animation related. So I will for sure, I can already tell just from what I've been hearing, like just fawn over this. Now, because I'm going to try to get this up like 3 hours after this episode airs, I don't know. The only copyright strikes I've ever gotten on this channel are for Kimetsu no Yaiba / Demon Slayer. And I know that they're going to be just shooting down reaction channels with this left and right. So I very rarely wear the headphones for these, and I don't usually do all kinds of stuff to like block out what you can see up here, so you're gonna have to bear with me because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to show / let you hear without getting copyright strikes. You know what the episode you know what happens in the episode, you know how things go. I'm gonna do what I see other channels do from time to time, where just they make the bottom part of the subtitles really big, they cut out a bunch from the top, they try to let this be loud enough that you can kind of hear this without having to worry about it getting too much. So I'm gonna just, all I'm saying is bear with me. The next time around, if this goes smoothly, next time around, maybe we'll keep working our way up to the point where it makes it a little bit easier for you guys to see. I just signed up for Crunchyroll specifically for this. I have to cancel my account before the trial is over because I'm still mad about them and the Mob Psycho Shigeo voice actor. But I have to go to work at the bar till 2 o'clock in the morning tonight, so I'm trying to get this up. I need a curtain for that kitchen window. I just put my robe over it. I feel like that's gonna have to work for now. Normally I watch all these at nighttime. I get to make all the lights look cool. But like I said, I am so, like, a lot of nerds come to the bar too, so it'll be cool for me to be able to, maybe if any nerds come to the bar and they talk about Chainsaw Man with me, I'll friggin' take a video of it like I've been doing with Ninja Turtles the last couple of episodes. Alright, apparently this is the anime that's gonna make history. Alright, so already this show is gorgeous. The amount of frames that are in like every single second so far, like just him waking up, like the way that his legs moved was so fluid for just... Okay. 38 million. Why do they have shark teeth? Giant strawberry? Oh, super creepy. Listen to that bass line. I think her name is Makima, which is going to be confusing because it makes me think of Steins Gate. How does that work though? How do you have a chainsaw for a head? That was a pretty fire little opening. I love the... I was gonna say, like, realistic palette. Like, the greens are very... Ugh, God damn it. So he can walk around with little chainsaw dogs and no one's like, that's odd. Why is there a chainsaw dog? Because he's good. Okay. Nom. Reminds me of something in Vinland Saga. Bah. Yeah. If it's for your chainsaw dog, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could clean that place up. I guarantee you could make that place look nice. Well, I guess he has no money to do it. That's his dad, I'm assuming. Jeez. Jeez. Man, bounce. You've got nothing for you here. You're living in a shed. Take your chainsaw dog. Start walking wherever. It's hurt? Aww. Why am I saying aw to a chainsaw dog? What the fuck is this? Why would a devil have a chainsaw head, though? Do they have chainsaws in hell? We have to be friends. So does he, like, combine with the dog to become Chainsaw Man? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I really can't believe I'm gonna really try to get this up before work. It's... like, I remember when the first time I saw Justice League, I think it was. The first time I saw 3D cars, planes, whatever have you. I was like, what, 2003? It's amazing how far they've come with 3D vehicles. Because vehicles are a pain in the ass. But... so mean. Aww. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. So creepy. Why would you explain any of this to him if he's just been stabbed and he's gonna die? Like, you could have just got to this part. I remember a time where a show like this would make me, like, vomit with how violent it is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How the fuck? Oh, my God. This is the main character? Jesus. Just fucking die already. My God. I'd grab one of their knives in the throat real quick and then throw them in the trash. That's gruesome as fuck. Oh, yeah. Does he, like, combine with him? But is that what happens? Like, they combined? How is this thing so cute? It's a little ball with a chainsaw on the head. And a handle. Jeez, man. You don't need to do 40 frames. This must have cost so much money. Like, how do you have something that cute with this kind of gore and violence? Oh my... He has his eye back now. The sound this thing makes is pretty adorable. No. Aww. Really? Uh-huh. Oh, he's about to fuck you all up. You just killed his only friend. He's about to fuck you all up. Come on. Chainsaw hands, chainsaw hands, chainsaw hands, chainsaw hands. Oh my god. That's gotta hurt. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sick. Sick. Where's the mafia boss? I can't wait for that asshole to get killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yep. Well, here we go. Good. Fuck him. There he is. I mean, I feel like you probably already don't owe them any more money. I don't feel like they're going to be coming after you. You still owe us $3 million. That shit was legit nuts. That may have been one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen. Understatement. Oh, there he is. What's up? How does he turn back to normal? Jesus Christ. It's gotta be like 300 people. Sick. Did she... No. But you already did that. This is Makima? If I was in his shoes and this was the life I was living up to that point... He was saying all he wants is butter and jam. Dessert for breakfast? I wonder if all the endings are going to be like this. Like, every one of these episodes, I feel like is going to feel like a movie. So, it would make sense if all the EDs are like this. Because they deserve it. They shouldn't... There shouldn't be anything in the background right now taking any attention away from these names. Because holy fuck. Both the opening and the ending were pretty sick, song-wise. Mappa, you bastards have done it again. That's it. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a next time. I feel like Chainsaw Man doesn't really get that kind of lighthearted treatment. Holy crap. Yeah. That was intense. It makes me think of a couple things. It makes me think of first episode of Invincible, obviously, in regards to that kind of gore. But even then, I feel like the end of Invincible episode 1 was already at 10 on the action-packed, crazy gore fight. So I wouldn't even know where to put this one. That may be the goriest fucking fight I've ever seen. Like, granted, most of them were zombies, but it's still body parts and blood flying everywhere. They did chop the main kid. The dude got stabbed like 20 times while screaming. That shit was brutal. That shit was absolutely fucking brutal to watch that. Like, that may have been the most brutal part of this whole thing, was just them stabbing him while he's still alive and screaming. And then just them, like, walking up to him while they're still just like, yeah. And then he's chopped up into little pieces in a trash can. Fucking goddamn. Pokita. Real one. I guess that makes sense of how he gets chainsaw arms in hand. I do think that's kind of cool that he has to pull it. Like, that's a real hype way of getting shit ready. Like, oh yeah. That the design on, like, I've seen a lot of creepy designs in my time. Like, I remember growing up thinking Ninja Scroll was going to be the creepiest thing I ever saw. But then Envy from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood / the manga is probably the first time that I was like, wow, that might be one of the creepiest fucking things I've ever seen. There was a couple of those in Demon Slayer. Where is he? This dude was kind of creepy. The hands dude. And he's sitting there like, you know, like, I murdered that little girl. I ripped her into pieces. I'm like, this is kind of fucked up. Trying to think what, because the little head demon that was talking in this one, really creepy fucking design. Like I don't even know what the fuck that was. It was creepy, super creepy. And dude, when that final death where he just jumped up and then in half, blood fountain was going, like, Jesus. Not to mention that it starts off with friggin', hey, your dad still owed us money. Get us that or we're gonna chop up your body and sell your pieces. So why did the Yakuza leader said he wanted to get more power and that's why he did this whole transaction, but like pretty much looked to me like he died. Why would you trust the devil? Not to mention that they're the ones that hired the devil hunters, you know? Like the devil wanted a devil hunter, so he worked with the Yakuza and said, I'll give you power, just give me this motherfucker. But like, they were the ones that hired him. Don't they share? I mean, I guess that's why they all got turned into zombies, as they did share part of the blame. As far as I can tell, let me see. As far as I can tell, it switches to completely 3D when he turns into Chainsaw Man. I'm almost positive. Like, there's a couple shots where it's hard to tell, but I feel like from start to finish, every time he turns into Chainsaw Man, like, that's definitely, I'm watching it right now, that's for sure 3D. Let me check Reddit. Let me see if Reddit knows. Chainsaw Man has been the most anticipated TV show of fall 2022 globally. That's what I'm saying. I knew this was going to be some serious shit. Where's there it is. Episode 1 discussion. God, I love it when he just chainsawed all over the place. Yeah, that's true. They were saying how the friggin' Mappa's CG for the Titans was not nearly as good as this. It's chainsawing time. It's chainsawing time. Is that like something that you guys have created? Or is that like the Morbin time? This was kind of violent. I need something to help me relax. Just wanted to say I was here. This is a historic moment in anime. You're guaranteed to remember where you watched this for the first time. I'm sitting on the toilet. The CG sucked, but the non-action parts looked very good. If the CG approves, we should... I don't know. Who thinks that CG doesn't look good? People were upset about the CGI? CGI was really a letdown. Pretty jank CGI ending fight. Are you out of your mind? Did we watch the same fight? I thought it looked fine. The animation is pretty disappointing. The CGI looks like garbage. There's so many people that just say it looks like crap. I don't get it. Listen, okay, because I'm not saying that anybody's wrong, but personally, I felt like this looked gorgeous. I don't care that the final fight was mainly CGI. I feel like they did a fairly good job with the way that it looked. I kind of dug the like sketchy kind of movement vibe that it had. Like legit, it's boggling me how many people are upset about the CGI. Like the 2D animation, everyone seems to be happy with, and I feel like it was pretty goddamn gorgeous, but And again, in a very like subdued way up until CGI, CGI man. I don't know, man. I feel like they did a damn good job on this. The opening rocks, the ending rocks. I enjoyed the CGI fight. I thought the monster design was creepy as shit. Makima, if that's her name, if that's who this one is. This isn't the one that has the shark teeth. She reminds me of, well, first of all, two things. Is that these eyes, crazy murder eyes, that just does it for me. Because she reminds me of, can't remember her name. She's one of the vampire sisters from Castlevania, where she's like, I keep you as a pet. And I was just like, I'd be okay with this. So again, he was living on a mattress in a shed working for the mafia. Instead, this chick's like, hey, like, let me keep you and I'll feed you and treat you well and everything will be nice and happy. I'd be like, sign me up. All right, it's 126. To celebrate how monumental this anime is apparently supposed to be, I'm going to do my best to get this up in the next 2 hours. Let's see if I can pull this off, all right? So, whatever the fuck this is, ta-da! Again, normally they're way more intricate and way more special. This is going to be quick because I just want to get something up, all right? See you next week where hopefully I can be have a little bit more time with this now that I got this first one underway, all right? Thank you. Love you all. I got nothing left. Let's go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this artwork from this episode. It was cool. I enjoyed making it. I do a piece of fan art for all my reactions, so if you'd like to see more artwork from different shows, check out the rest of my channel. Thanks for stopping by the bar.